The recent escalation in tensions between China and Taiwan largely stems from an identity crisis. There is no consensus on what Taiwan actually is. Now, China sees the island as a breakaway province and says it will retake the territory if necessary. But Taiwan considers itself a sovereign state with its own constitution and, unlike China, with democratically elected leaders. So, how did we get here? The island became part of the Japanese Empire in 1895, but it was handed back to China at the end of World War II. At the same time, the mainland's long-running civil war between the Chinese Nationalist Party and the Chinese Communist Party reached its peak. In 1949, Mao Zedong's communist armies defeated Chiang Kai-shek's Republican forces. Chiang and his supporters fled to Taiwan, where, years later, Chiang's son began the process of democratisation. And so we arrive at the nation's current ambiguous state. Only about 15 countries officially recognise Taiwan's government. Most of the international community and the United Nations have chosen to maintain relations with Beijing and thus consider China the legal custodian of the island.